We're having a baby! Hey stars, and welcome back to just Fizzstah. So this is literally my third time recording this video, but let's get to it. So as you have read from the title, we're having a baby. So that's the main reason why I was missing. So let's just start from the beginning. So I found out just before Christmas, no, a week and a half or so before Christmas, I don't know, in December. I found out in December. I know it was a little bit before Christmas because I told my mom and my dad on Christmas Day. So there's that. So found that out at Christmas. I think I went to the doctors like 2 days after I found out. They booked me, no, they said they were going to refer me, but then they said if I didn't hear from the place they referred me to within a week, to call them. I called the place, they was like, no, it doesn't work like that, you need to refer yourself. So then I referred myself to a local hospital where my rheumatologist that's based at a different hospital said I would need to see a maternity neonatal kind of rheumatology specialist. I referred myself there. Then a couple weeks later, not a couple weeks, maybe a week, but it felt long because like I told you, I was really anxious during this period of time. I got the letters for my first appointment with the midwife and my first scan, which I just had a few days ago. What am I trying to say? Brain fog, baby brain, who knows? So we will start with the symptoms and we'll give you a chronological timeline. So just before I found out, and even up until this day, I have like this heavy feeling in my uterus. So it feels like I'm about to come on my period, not like cramps, but like that heaviness before the cramps come and then Aunt Flo arrives. So I was thinking, yeah, my period's gonna come. Then my boobs started hurting. Then I was like, took tests. First lot of tests I did, I had clear blue duds. Didn't work. Didn't have control line. Didn't have nothing. Bought some first response. Did those. Really faint positive. Didn't believe it. Did a test the following day. I'm trying to give a condensed version of the story because it's pretty darn long. Didn't believe it. Did a test the following day. Then it was a really faint line. I was still like, So I messaged my friend that's got 5 kids because, you know, she's experienced in this topic. She was like, Jay, you're pregnant. I was like, nope, god damn it, I need a second opinion. So my friend, this was in December, right? So she had just had her baby in October. I sent it to her and I was like, yo. She's like, Jay, you're pregnant. I'm like, well, what? She's like, yeah, like this baby that I've got now, my test was fainter than that. I was like, okay, oh shiz, I guess I'm pregnant. So that's when I went to the doctor. Then I told you about the referral part already. So then nothing really happened. I still just had normal symptoms. So I had like, first it was just like my nipples that were burning. This is all going to be very TMI, but it's the topic of pregnancy, so I'm sorry, what can I do? So yeah, first they were really burning and I felt nauseous all of the time, like it only ease when I eat. And then obviously because I couldn't eat constantly, I started with gum was helping at first, but then gum started to make me feel sick as well, so then I switched to mints and mints were helping. Then pain moved from my nipple to deep breast pain, like so deep, like you couldn't even rub from the outside to ease it, like it was within the deeper structures. So like, yeah, this stuff's real. But then I was still worried and concerned about like this heavy feeling in my uterus, which I think heavy would make sense, like there's someone growing in there. Then I got to like 9-10 weeks, the nausea started dipping out on me sometimes, so then I was panicking more and I just had the biggest obsession, like I was gonna have a miscarriage, because all my symptoms was there. I never had bleeding, never had anything. So I was just thinking like, I'm going to turn up and they're going to be like, nope, Jay, there's no baby in there. Or, oh yeah, but it looks like there's no heartbeat. The baby stopped growing up. Whenever. That was my biggest paranoia, and I was just so concerned. Like I've told my best friends, because they all have kids mostly. No, I lie. 3 of them have kids, so I told them. Then 1 didn't, but then I thought I can't tell them 3 and not tell her, so I told her 2. So I told like my main girls first. Then after the scan, I've told everyone. I told my colleagues at work. I told everyone, because I'm still fearful, but not as fearful of something bad happening. But I feel like if something bad were to happen at this point, it would be like more serious. And considering my condition and everything, like I will be probably in hospital or whatever. So people will need to know like what's up anyway. So that's my rationale there. But let's talk about something happy now. So on the scan day, I went to the hospital. We were there for ages. The unit is just like crazy. But that's another story for another day. So we went in, went to do the scan. At first it like took a little second. I probably was not even like 2 seconds, but to me, you know, I already had my paranoia and my anxiety. It felt like a minute to find the baby, and then saw the baby. Then I heard the heartbeat. Then when I heard the heartbeat, I got a little emotional. That's when the pregnancy hormones kicked in. I haven't been super hormonal. Like I do get irritated more than usual, but not unreasonably so. Like it's stuff that would irritate me anyway, but normally I'd just shrug it off. But now it like I want to fight. I want to fight now. So I haven't been like crazy hormonal. I haven't had really crazy cravings. Like I crave things, but I feel like I'm a foodie anyway. So sometimes I'm just like, I feel like some pizza. You know what would be really nice right now? Some lobster. But that's just me anyway. So I don't feel like that's pregnancy related. So yeah, I've had that, but I always have that. And anyway, sorry, I just like skipped over the scan. So yeah, so we went to do the scan, and then because before the scan they tell you need to come with a full bladder, so I was like drinking. I drank so much, I was like, nope, I'm not going to be able to hold it. I went pee even like 15 minutes before the scan, and my bladder still ended up being too full. So they was like, go to the toilet, but only let out a little bit till you feel comfortable. So I did that, came back. But then I think before I started drinking water, I had a glass of juice, but I don't really like super sweet things. So I had juice, but then I topped it up with water. And then after that I had like half a glass, like literally like this much lemonade. But that baby was on a sugar high. It was like doing body rolls. It was just like bouncing around, doing somersaults. So yeah, it took forever. They ended up sending us out. I think they did, someone else brought us back in to try and get the baby to calm down. It didn't work. But they got the measurements they needed to get. We opted to do the Down syndrome test. So they got the measurement. The heart rate was 162 beats per minute. And the measurement I think was 1.24, which is, from what I researched, was in the okay range. But I still had the accompanying blood test, which I will get my results from this coming week. No, I think if it's anything to be concerned about, it'll be in this week. If not, it'll be in a couple of weeks via a letter. Because of my polymyositis and mixed connective tissue disease, I'm considered high risk, and because I've put on a lot of weight with the steroids and the inactivity because of joint pain and etc. I had to take 5 milligrams of folic acid daily up until 12 weeks, and then after 12 weeks I have to take 75 milligrams of aspirin daily, and I get loads of appointments. So I think I'm seeing my midwife at regular intervals, but also I'll be seeing a rheumatologist doctor type for maternity rheumatologist or neonate. I don't actually know the exact name of what this person is, but I'll be seeing one of those. So yeah, but I feel like really supported. After the 12-week mark, I feel a lot more confident. We went to mother care so I could get maternity bra because my old bra was really too small and my boobs were already hurting, and that was hurting them even more. So yeah, there's that. Yeah, I really don't know when this is gonna go live. I think I've said that already, but I guess when it goes live you'll know, eh? So I think that's everything. If I missed anything, let me know below what you want to know. But yeah, so far so good. Super active baby. Like when we watched what on the scan, we were just laughing. I was like to my boyfriend, that is so your child. Like look at that behavior. And then yeah, like literally not showing. I don't think I put on hardly any weight. I can't feel anything, which is amazing from the way that baby was moving on the monitor. I don't know how I'm not feeling anything, just flying around. Yeah, so having a baby, guys. I will keep you updated. I might vlog a few things. I don't know. I really don't know how I'm gonna go about this whole process, because obviously I am a very anxious person. It's kind of hard. Like I like sharing and I like being transparent, but I'm also super scared myself, so it's difficult. But I will keep you guys updated, and once Bob is here, you'll get sick. You'll get the sick of the sight of them, and they're cute. And you know, I got all my camera equipment, so there'll be pictures every day photo shoot. So yeah, that's it, guys. I'm gonna be a mommy. So I hope you follow me along this new journey. I am scared and excited. Yeah. I am now 22 weeks. I'm hoping you can hear me alright, but we'll see. I'm now 22 weeks. I'm looking hella rough, but that's pregnancy, right? I haven't been feeling too bad. I am coming off the steroids, because I was down to 1 milligram. I was down to 2, then to 1, and then they said, well, 1's not really doing anything, so you might as well stop. So I'm stopping the steroids, still on 150 milligrams as a C3. Pregnancy-wise, I have really not felt that bad. I get round ligament pain, and like I've got a bit of a cold at the moment, so when I cough like that, sometimes I get shooting pain, like in my uterus area. But other than that, yeah, it's been alright. I feel him move a lot. Went to scan yesterday, and he has his dad's weight. He looks exactly the same as his dad. I'm looking at myself in the camera and I think I'm starting to get the swelling. I look a bit fat. But yeah, that's about it. There's literally this pregnancy been pretty on the way. I haven't had any anything. It's been pretty good. So yeah, I've still got boob pain. I feel him move. I get heartburn and indigestion more, but I feel like my stomach moves out. When I have a stomach ache, it's really, really bad, because it's like I feel it under my boob because my stomach's moved up. But yeah, I've had additional. On my 20 scan, he was face down, so like lying across my stomach like this way and facing down, so they couldn't see everything. So I went back again yesterday where we saw his face and he didn't have any signs of chest palate. His heart looks good. He's got 2 arms, 2 hands, 2 feet. But obviously you never know 100% till he's born, but so far everything looks good. Then my it wasn't actually the antenatal rheumatologist. So the last time I saw the antenatal rheumatologist, the obstetrician came in. So they put me on 75 milligrams of aspirin from 12 weeks, and they wanted to check the blood flow from the placenta to the baby, which they did, and it was fine. I filmed this on my camera, but I've been slacking. I did a 12-week update, 20-week update, and a gender reveal with my mum, so I'm going to put that all together in one kind of video. So this is going to be part of a bigger video, basically my pregnancy recap. So what I intend to do is I'm going to do my meet my baby video. Ignore him. We're going to do my meet my baby video followed by this pregnancy recap, labor and delivery vlog if I'm able. But obviously babe probably will do most of the recording because I won't be, maybe in between contractions. But yeah, that's it fam, that's it for my 20/22 week update. Bye. Hey stars, so I'm looking pretty rough. I am 37 weeks pregnant. We have got a week long heat wave, so I'm literally just in my maternity bra. Also, I'm not going to flash you my titty, but it unclicks it. So I just bought these on Amazon. My battery, my skin is not looking as great as the first part of this video. I've started getting that pregnancy discoloration, but today I am officially full term, so we are on baby watch for baby boy. I'm not sure what I've covered in the other updates, so I will just have a couple of things in here that I think I've missed. So we found out the gender at the 20-week scan. Then I think the week after the 20-week scan, or a couple of days even, it was Mother's Day, so I had told my mum, we couldn't find out the sex because how he was lying. So from the 12-week scan, when he was like jumping all over the place, the 20-week scan, he wasn't having none of it. He literally was sleeping and he would not move. So I had to go back at 22 weeks. We did manage to see his sex then at the 20-week scan, even though he wasn't cooperating to the other measurements. So I went back at 22 weeks. So that's how I got around not telling my mum straight after the scan. I just saying he wasn't cooperating, so it was just a partial lie. I'll put in the gender reveal, the clip that I did for my mum.
You ready?
Yeah.
I skip.
I knew you would be. Go on.
Ready? 1, 2, 3. It's a boy. How do you know? She had the scan. She's having a boy.
As you can see, the nursery is ready. I will do a nursery tour once he's here, because right now, as you can see, fingers still kind of all over the place. His mama, that didn't sound good. His mama-roo's up here. One of the little books I bought here. So fingers still kind of all over the place. You can see sort of early in the back. Here's his diaper bag. What's it called? The stool for the rocking chairs on the rocking chair, or glider, sorry. Then in the crib I've got the stand for his bassinet, Moses basket, whatever you want to call it. So it's ready, but everything's just not quite in position, because why take up the space when it's not necessary yet? So yeah, so officially on baby watch. Today is the 22nd of July. He's due on August 13th, but I'm 37 weeks today from the dates of my period, tomorrow from the dates on the scan. So yeah, I think that's all I need to add. I did finally decide, obviously, because you guys have probably seen this, I might put this up when I'm in labour, like set it as private and then upload it when I'm in labour. It's like, my pregnancy is not like a big secret, but I've only really told people close to me, and then if you see me, you see my belly, fine. But I just didn't, I feel like I mentioned before, I was anxious because of my condition and everything. So I just thought that if anything goes wrong, I won't have to explain to the whole world and this wife what's happened. So yeah, that's why. But obviously we're at the end. He's moving nicely. I'm nice and round. I didn't do belly progress pics because obviously I'm a bigger girl now and I didn't show for ages and I just didn't like taking belly pictures. But now I'm round. I'm just like snapping. I do want to do my maternity pics. I'm cutting it a bit fine. But obviously my mom or my boyfriend can do those for me anyway. I just need to do my hair and makeup. My friend is going to do my hair in braids for me on Wednesday, so hopefully he doesn't come before then. I just stuck this wig on my head because my hair underneath is a mess because obviously before I had relaxed hair. Since I found out I was pregnant, I haven't relaxed my hair, so it's transitioning. So I've got like this much afro and that much relaxed hair, and it's just a mess. I need to braid it. But once I have the baby, I'm going to just cut off the relaxed bits, but I just want to keep the lengths to make it easier to braid. And I think that's it. So the next clip you'll see are either my maternity photos, if I get them done and I insert them into the video, or the next video you will see is meet my baby. So I hope you're interested in all of this. I'm actually very sure that all my stars that have autoimmune diseases, that want to have children, they are very, very interested in like my pregnancy journey, but the rest of you might not be, and I'm sorry about that. But yeah, stay tuned. I don't know if this is the end of the video. If not, if it is, make sure you subscribe and I will come back looking better and not so crusty. But to be fair, it's hot. I am sweating. I closed the window because I live like on the main road, so it's really noisy, so I need to shut off Dizzy Joe, open the window and get back to editing. Thank you for watching, guys, and I'll see you soon, probably with baby boy. Bye.